Hello guys, this is Rebel96 coming to you live from my gaming channel. I'm sorry that I haven't been able to do videos in a little while, but I'm coming to you live today to bring you some information I think that you guys are going to enjoy if you haven't heard already. We're going to get into a lot of information. We have a couple of announcements before we get started. First things first, we are going to talk about the latest expansion that was released at BlizzCon 2017, the announcement, and we have a lot of stuff to cover today, so we're going to jump right into it. This is Rebel96 with Rebel Gaming, and here we go. All right, welcome back, guys. Again, I just want to let you know that that all information in this video is information use only, and we do not claim any ownership or to any content, and is copyrighted protected from its original owners. All information and all products are respectively owned by their companies, and we do not claim any rights. Okay, so we want to jump right into this. We have a lot of stuff to share for you today, or share with you. Where to start? Let's talk about the new expansion. So, at BlizzCon 2017, we're going to share some stuff with you from BlizzCon that I have. And we're going to go from there. So you kind of get an idea of where we're going with this. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and go into the trailer. And hope you guys enjoy.
Ours is a cycle of hatred. Alliances forged and broken. We have paid the price for sharing this world. And we have forgotten what makes us strong.
Close ranks! Advance has won! Lordaeron will be ours! My king, we have her cornered.
Keep firing!
Stand as one for the Alliance!
Alright, guys, that was a very intense trailer. When I first seen it, I about had a nerdgasm, if there's such a thing, but that's kind of where we're at with Battle of Azeroth. So, yes, it's a real thing. World of Warcraft, Battle for Azeroth. We've been waiting for this for a while. We've been seeing little hints throughout Legion. And now we have our answer. Battle for Azeroth. There has not been a release date yet, but there's all kinds of goodies coming to us. So we're excited to see that coming to us. There is another trailer that I'm going to show you today about the feature trailer of World of Warcraft, to kind of give you an idea of what we're going into. And here's that feature trailer right now. And we're going to go ahead and jump right into it.
My father once told me that peace was like a dream. Beautiful, ephemeral, unattainable. I didn't listen. No one listened. We've made kindling from our suffering, stirred the embers of resentment, just waiting for a single spark to set the whole world aflame. As the Alliance returns to forgotten kingdoms, the Horde seeks the might of an ancient empire. My father once told me that peace was like a dream. Beautiful, ephemeral, unattainable. I didn't listen. No one listened. We've made kindling from our suffering, stirred the embers of resentment, just waiting for a single spark to set the whole world aflame. As the Alliance returns to Forgotten Kingdoms, the Horde seeks the might of an ancient empire. Cannot dream any longer. The time has come to call on allies willing to join the fight, to rally beneath the banners of a world at war.
Sorry about that. I had some issues with the technical support, or technical side of it. I apologize for that. So yes, that was a feature trailer. There's a lot going on. Level to 120. And we're going to get into more of that, and we're going to go deeper into it. There's also something I want to show you guys. I'm going to go ahead and pull the video up here. But it's going to be awesome. Let me pull it up. I just got it. You're going to like this. There we go.
Someone once said that you can't go home again, but they lacked vision. And a temporal discombobulator.
All right, guys. Yes, I know there's a lot of people that have been wanting this. Now it's official. You don't have to worry about those third-party private servers anymore. World of Warcraft has decided to put a classic server option is coming to World of Warcraft. So keep an eye out for that. So let's talk about a little bit about World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth. As you all know, this is a very new expansion. It's supposed to be coming out very soon, probably in 2018. That is just my guess. Legion's starting to go ahead and start closing up, unfortunately. It was a very great expansion. I really enjoyed it. However, all good things must come to an end. And I think that this new expansion, it's going to be an awesome expansion. I think there's going to be a lot of good things in 2018 for World of Warcraft. I also think that Battle for Azeroth is a new chapter for World of Warcraft, getting back to the basics of Warcraft. And that's what we've been wanting for a while, a long time. New World of Warcraft Classic is coming out for those people that want to play the original vanilla servers. It's coming to you guys. There's a lot of good information coming into World of Warcraft. Now, as you know, experience Azeroth as one battle for Azeroth's new 6 playable allied races. There is new models coming. We're going to go ahead and put that on the screen for you right now. This is kind of a little bit that I've seen from another guy. I'm not too sure, but this is just an idea of some of the new models that are coming into World of Warcraft. And some of the new updates that are coming in 8.0. Yes, just an idea of what we're going to be looking at. New weapons. There is new stuff that's coming. As far as that's concerned, we were kind of surprised when they didn't release a South Seas expansion, but this is getting close to South Seas. We're going to be seeing a lot from Queen Ashara in this next expansion. So either way, we're still going to face that foe. We're going to go in depth in more of the Horde and Alliance continents here in a minute when we get done with this video. But I want to tell you about the new noble races. Unfortunately, with Legion's closing, a lot of things have happened as far as that's concerned. And it's just a lot to take in. And we're going to go in between the 2 different races. And for the Horde, we're going to be talking about the High Mountain Tauren, one of the other newest races that is going to be playable in World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth, and that is the High Mountain Tauren, descended from Hulan, brave hero of the War of the Ancients. And the High Mountain Tauren honor the spirits of earth, river, and sky. So, at long last, they are ready to venture beyond their sacred mountain. Excuse me, and stand beside their kin from Kalimdor, lending their nobility and strength to us, to the strength of the mighty Horde. Available classes is Druid, Hunter, Monk, Shaman, and Warrior. The next one is the Light Forged Draenei. It's going to be an alliance. The army of the Light waged war against the Burning Legion throughout the Twisting Nether. The Draenei are most committed to their long crusade and would undergo a ritual to become Light Forged, infusing their bodies with the very essence of the Holy Light. After finally achieving victory on Argus, and the Light Forged Draenei have undertaken a new mission, protecting Azeroth from its risen threats and helping the Alliance push back Horde aggression. These classes, available classes on this faction, is going to be Alliance. And the available classes is Hunter, Mage, Paladin, Priest, and Warrior. The next one for the Horde would be the Nightborn. Yes, I know, I can already tell there's some people already mad about that. But isolated behind a protective barrier for 10,000 years, the Elves of Suramar grew increasingly dependent upon the arcane magic of the Nightwell. To protect this front of power, the leaders of the Nightborn struck a bargain with the Burning Legion that plunged their kingdom into civil war. After fighting for freedom from their demonic masters, the Nightborn seek allies in the Horde to help them reclaim their peace in the world. The available classes for the Nightborn are Hunter, Mage, Monk, Priest, Rogue, Warlock, and Warrior. For the Alliance, another character is called the Void Elf. Many have sought to harness the corruptive magic of the Void. Most who tried have fallen into madness. Determined to use the power for good of Azeroth, Illyria Windrunner is the first mortal to succeed at defying the Shadow's whispers. Coming to aid of a group of her kin who nearly gave in to the darkness, Illyria has vowed to train these Void Elves to control the shadows within them, and pledge their newfound powers to the Alliance. And those are available on the Hunter, Mage, Priest, Monk, Rogue, Warlock, and Warrior. Another two that are coming into even more allies await unexplored lands as heroes of the Alliance adventure through Keltaros, and they have a chance to recruit the Dark Iron Dwarves and the Alliance, and in Zandalar, champions of the Horde can convince the Zandalari Trolls to join them. So I believe those are also going to be playable classes also. There's two other ones, so keep an eye out on that. We'll have more information when we actually have beta. We're going to be live doing beta to give you an idea of what this new expansion has in store for us. All right, so we're going to go into the Alliance
have to deal
first,
with that. Now,
and tell you
who
a
wants to
little
see a
bit about the
video?
Alliance coming in. So these are the new zones for the Alliance.
Yeah. All right, let's take a look at Tiergard Sound.
And of course, this is from BlizzCon. So.
Look at a video for Drusvar. Video of Stormsong Valley.
Alrighty, all right. So, that is the Alliance side of things. We're going to take a look quickly into the Horde side of things. So, here we go. We're going to go ahead and play this next video. Again, we don't claim any rights to any of the videos or any of the material here. It's just for information use only. Here we go.
floor. So, how'd that get in there? Chris Metzen, good Lord. So, let's take a look at a video of Nazmir. All right.
All right, all right. Yeah, that is the Horde area. The Horde and Alliance are split up into two this expansion, and the Horde will be going to their own continent, and Alliance their own. And again, the Alliance and the Horde have gone out in complete war with each other, and have totally just hang on. Dang it. Here we go. Sorry about that. Did not want to press that. Anyway, so it's a very brutal situation at the moment. And it is proven to be very, how can I say it? Very interesting. It is going to be a moment of truth for both factions. And throughout World of War, this new expansion, you're going to be, PvP has got a facelift in this next expansion. You're going to be heading to the front lines to take part of a large-scale 20-player cooperative co-op warfront to claim a key strategic location. Build up your faction's forces and lead charge as your troops lay siege to the objective, and battle the enemy commanders as they make their last stand in this new PvP mode, inspired by classic Warcraft RTS battles. So, if you've watched the original World of Warcraft and played the original Warcraft, we're going back to that PvP environment. So just to keep an idea of what it is, there's going to be a proper send-off. If you're asking me, what about the artifacts that we've really worked up so hard? Well, they'll have a proper send-off. And we're going to be introducing new races that are coming into the game. We're going to be focusing on something that Muradin Bronzebeard hands us. Called the Heart of Azeroth. and we're going to be focusing on your armor this time around. And you'll find out that that it's going to be an epic battle or an epic story. And the thing to pay attention the most is those people that the races that are coming into World of Warcraft. They start at level 20, and you work your way up from there, and then you join your respected faction, and you adventure into it. Speaking of adventuring, the new leveling experience has changed. The biggest thing that has changed in the leveling aspect of things is that it's not going to be the same anymore. It's going to change dramatically. The leveling experience is basically going to be like Legion. There's going to be new zone scaling, and it's actually going to hit at 7.3.5. Starting zones are going to be 0 to 110, classic zones 10 to 60. The Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King zones are going to be 60 to 80, and the Cataclysm and Mist of Pandaria zones 80 to 90. So, if you want to do Mist of Pandaria at level 80, you can now. Burning Crusade, if you want to start doing Wrath of the Lich King stuff at level 60, you can now. So it's kind of changed it up. Leveling has renewed importance in Battle of Azeroth, as allied races acquire special heritage armor sets when they're fully leveled to 120. The idea of the changes is is to give more flexibility to the player's leveling experience, preventing situations in which you would have out-leveled the zone you're currently questing in, allowing you to see the whole story of the zone, even when you use your heirloom items. You can bounce back and forth between zones and even expansions at will. The idea is to improve the quality of the leveling experience. Items and rewards on those who will also scale accordingly to your level. They're basically, it's going to be happening in the next major patch. So get ready. If you are not ready yet, I would start. This would be the best time to get ready for it. If you choose to level up an allied race, or if you just want to play something new, they're making improvements to level up the leveling experience. It will allow you to be fully explore the conflicts of stories in the game's leveling zones. Building on Legion's leveling scaling, they're also expanding the level ranges of each zone in Classic Azeroth. So, just to keep that in mind, they're also adjusting rewards that you can be earned by quests and dungeons, and they can scale in the same manner as the zones themselves. Our goal is their goal is to create a more flexible experience through World of Warcraft, so that the choice so you have choices on how you experience it. You know, so they are going to put those improvements into effect in 7.3.5, and it rolls out. And it will be posting the 7.3.5 will be rolling out on PTR. So we're going to probably see this new patch hopefully by New Year's. So get ready for that. This is going to be awesome. Battle for Azeroth. We're really excited about it. Again, if you haven't already, start leveling up your tunes, because this is going to be a big reality very soon in 2018 possibly. So this is probably the best time to start leveling up your tunes, the ones you want to start looking into the next expansion. All right, this is Rebel 96, and that was all I have for you today. Again, thank you very much for being a kind audience. That is all I have for you at the moment. When we get into the beta opt-in, we're going to be going in depth into what is Battle for Azeroth, World of Warcraft, and coming into patch 8.0. I'm excited. We're going to be starting a new series, the Battle to Level 120. So get ready for that. It's going to be awesome. We're going to jump into it. Of course, I'm going to be doing Horde and Alliance, so you'll see both sides of the story. We're going to start off with Horde when that is available. Again, go to worldofwarcraft.com and find out more about the World of Warcraft's next expansion, Battle for Azeroth. This is Rebel 96 signing out. Until next time, stay epically amazing.